Mode. Yep, just played that back and it did break my mic. So yeah, what is up guys? Nimrod here and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 20 career mode. Today we start off by playing against United. Now obviously United were the first team of the series to beat us, and now we want to have that revenge, and we play with a very strong team. Obviously, last episode, we got to the Carabao Cup semi-final and we beat Liverpool. Can we beat Manchester United this time, though? Alright. I'm currently watching the United versus Newcastle game, and they have an awful team, but not as bad as this team. So, yeah, I have no idea who half of the players are. I literally know Lingard. Obviously, I know of Eduardo because I had to look him up when we were playing against them at the start of the season, and I also, oh my god, oh for fuck's sake, oh what a save, fuck, that was my fault. Great. That's it. If we don't win this game, then we are really like. Because it's so tight right now, because the game's broken. There's only 5 points difference. So bad. Oh, Lopez, I will never ever have a goalkeeper like you ever again. Adama, that's great. It's Neves, finds Nelson. Costa, Jota. Gets in! Diego Jota makes it 2-0. Silences Old Trafford. I mean, it's not that hard, but Diego Jota gets the goal, and I think Costa gets the assist. Well, his form's changed now, hasn't it? Nelson just gets the ball, he gets tackled, but he wins the ball back. Costa finds Jota, and then Jota smashed it in, bottom left corner. And he gets another goal. It's his 4th goal of the season, and it's our first goal of the match. He's going to cross it in, and there's Jota. It's cleared away. And Adama, Aarons, Chowdhury, and here's Neves. Oh, it's saved by De Gea. Neves. He's going to cross it in, and Costa scores. It's his first Premier League goal in so long, and Diego Costa gets the goal, and it's 2-1 to Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers, the Giant Killers. Oh my god, it's fuck off, man. It's 3-1. Oh, okay, full time. The score is 0-0. Fuck off! Oh my god. I'm done. Get in, come on. And now after that Crystal Palace win, I think Costa feels a bit happier. Get in. It's a really good cross by Neves, and Costa's just free. It's just free. And De Gea, what is that? What is that keeping from David De Gea? I don't really care. It's 4th goal for Costa as well, so get in. And here's Costa, and Adama, and there's Xiao. Why did you take a touch? I said shit. Oh my god, it's in. Newcastle have scored against United. I'm watching the game, sorry. And I think it's Longstaff, but one of the brothers. Oh my god, no, I gotta watch this. I'll just kick it back to Lopez. And it is full time. Get in. Now I'm just gonna watch Longstaff's. Oh, it's the younger one. It's the debut one. Oh my god, United are genuinely gonna get relegated. And although being sidetracked by the United game, and I mean, what the fuck was that performance? They're actually gonna get relegated, I'm telling you. Happened to Leeds, it's gonna happen to United, I am telling you. Anyway, after that really good performance, and I mean, just thank God, we've won a massive game, and I did get a bit sidetracked with the whole all the Wolverhampton Wanderers, the Giant Killers. Yeah. I forgot about all the games, and people who are giant killers don't lose to Brighton. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good win before a few games before the Newcastle game in the Carabao Cup final, which is pretty much going to be the main talking point of this episode, because it is massive. It's our first final. It could be the first chance for our first silverware. So, yeah. Really excited to play in the Carabao Cup final. But our next game is another tough one. It's against Leicester, who actually gave us our first win. So last time we were playing against the team who gave us our first loss. Now we're playing against Leicester, playing against the team who gave us our first win. And they did actually sell Harvey Barnes. So Leicester's team are very damaged, and I felt very confident going into this game after we have not lost with the 4-3-3 formation yet, so it's perfect and it is written in the stars. Alright, first game back since beating United, a memorable win. I don't think I reacted as good as I should have. That's an amazing win to a team who gave us our first loss, and we're now playing the team that gave us our first win, Leicester City. Not many changes apart from Jimenez playing instead of Costa. He was a bit tired, and it's a really good ball from Chowdhury, and we're gonna not score. Great. And bowling out, and it's a really good chance for Hurst, and he scores. Oh my God! What is happening? Okay. Just before half time. That's poor from me. I just threw out every centre back, and yeah, open and goes through Lopez's legs. Are you mad? And Hurst gets the goal, and it's the second goal of the season. But yeah, this Leicester teams are decent. Well, not decent now, but it's decent in real life. And that's annoying. Moutinho finds Jimenez. Jimenez now, he's not got a lot of pace. Jimenez tries to find Moutinho. Nelson! Oh my God, it's blocked. The young lad. That's a good block. It wasn't even going in, I bet you. And here's a good chance. Neves gonna have to get there. And Johnny. And Neves! Oh my God, he skied it. He's gonna cross it in. And Chowdhury's there. It's wide. And that should be full time, and it is. A disappointing 1-0 loss to Leicester. And well, beating United doesn't stir us on to go on an amazing win streak, and we lose to Leicester. We drop points. Very frustrating. And it wasn't just a frustrating game, it was actually a really poor game. Very hard to find some good highlights to show you there, but yeah, very poor game. And like normally every game takes about 5 minutes. This took 3 minutes. But anyway, going to the press conference, I was pretty annoyed, but I just had to keep it positive to keep up the morale, as again, Carabao Cup final, massive. So yeah, we did not play well at all, to be honest. We were outplayed, and yeah, it's very shocking to see that. And it was our first loss with the 4-3-3 formation, with Jota playing at cam, and that is a brilliant idea, by the way. Nimrod, the tactical mastermind, I'm just saying. But going into the Europa League, and oh my God, who are we playing? Look at that name. I literally kept trying to read this team's name in the game, and I was just like, I'd rather just say this team. I don't even know where they're from. I think they're from Russia or Czech. So like, I don't know, Czechoslovakia. That's not even a country anymore. But yeah. Obviously, if we get a good win, we need to get back in form, because that loss to Leicester could really impact the Carabao Cup semi-final, which I'm just not going to stop talking about now. But I thought we'd actually have some good form after beating United and Liverpool. Obviously, one big club and one marginally small club. United, because that was a really bad joke. All right, I was trying to be funny. But I'm going to Europa League. We played a good team again. Just trying to really get into the swing of things and get a solid first 11. But I realised that we have a really small team, like a very small team. So yeah, I don't like playing small players normally, but yeah, it's quite shocking to see that we've quite a small team. But all we had to do is just get into good form and get the win. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, is it? Losing to Leicester wasn't ideal, but I reckon we can bounce back even better. Come on, Wolves. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the tutorial on how to fish someone. Today on how to fish someone, we are going to teach you how to fish someone. So let's get into it. Alright, step 1 is on how to fish someone. First thing, with your partner, you gotta go through right in. You gotta go right in there. I'm talking about going from your half straight to their half, and they will love it. Still, Moutinho. Well, what a goal that is. Step 2, you gotta play rough. You go in, they go in, and they put a really hard fist in. Then you gotta counter it by just slotting your fist right in there. I'm gonna go there. And he does score. Step 3, you gotta inject a bit of pace, and I'm talking about in and out, quickly and effectively. Nelson, and it is free. I think Cutrone gets the assist, and Nelson gets the goal. Step 4, use a few tricks and do the unexpected. I'm talking about a difference in maybe tone you do, or maybe quickness. Just have a little surprise up your sleeve. Nelson right now. Oh, brilliant from Nelson. And there's chance, and Gibbs White. Is that Gibbs White? Yeah, he's actually scored as well. Step 5, it matters if you want it or not. Personally, I don't love it. So, just keep up a good defense and make sure nothing goes in. And it's a chance, and we have just conceded. What the fuck is happening? Fuck is happening? What is this in? You conceded against this shit. What? I mean, I knew he was shit, but I didn't know he was that shit. What the fuck is that? It doesn't matter, because as long as you take your chances, it seriously does not matter. And Cutrone's there, and how hasn't he scored? Oh, Cutrone, man, you just can't get a break. What the fuck was that? I mean, come on! And that was my tutorial on how to fist someone. Make sure you see my other video of how to get fisted, and I'll see you guys later. Full time, and the score is 4-1. A brilliant game. Cutrone somehow not on the score sheet. I don't really care though. It's a very good performance from the lads, and yeah, very happy. And we smashed this. I think it's a Czech team. Not too sure. But yeah, a really good performance, and I'm happy. Yep, we beat that team, or you could say we fisted them. Okay, I'm sorry. I was running out of ideas. I thought that the one with the Liverpool game was funny, so I used it in this, and I realised that they're both not very funny. So can you please stop abusing me? Anyway, going into the next game, and it is a derby against Norwich. Last time we beat them 2-0 with a double from Adama Traore, and Max Aarons got sent off. This time, I'm trying to keep 11 men on the pitch, and I'm trying to play the same football as we did last time, because it was superb, even though I didn't film it. So, yeah, let's just get into this game. A very strong Norwich City side, with the main man at Timu Pukki up top. But, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this game. No, I am looking forward to this game. I mean, as we lose the ball instantly. As last time we won 2-0, let's hope for the same result, as Pukki is running through, and it's a really good tackle from the ex Norwich man. Aaron's, as Nelson is running now. He did so well in the Europa League so far. And Nelson, and there's Costa, and it is 1-0, and we shut up the Norwich fans after they started celebrating when Pukki came close to scoring. Max Aarons makes a tackle, plays it to Nelson. Nelson runs all the way from his own half, squares it to Costa, and it is 1-0. 5 goals in the Premier League for Diego Costa, and now this man is on fire. Oh. That's Adama now is running. Adama plays it to his other winger partner. Nelson is crossing it in. And there's Diego Jota. And it is 2-0. And we are on. We are running rampant right now. And he bows in front of the Norwich fans. A brilliant header from Diego Jota. Gets in 2-0. And Nelson gets another assist. And we are absolutely smashing it right now. 2-0. Get him, boys. Diego Jota with another goal. That's his 5th goal of the season. So Costa's 5th. Diego Jota's 5th. And also another assist for Reece Nelson. Neves. Costa. Costa. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! Diego Costa. It's 3-0. Oh my God, Diego. Oh, what a finish. And I'm sorry for headphone users, but oh my God. This is just ridiculous. That reminds me of Nemanja Matic scoring against Tottenham in the FA Cup semi-final. If you don't know what goal I'm talking about, look it up. Diego Costa gets his 2nd, and now he's on for a hat-trick. Oh my God, 3-0 against Norwich. Tomorrow, that's a good tackle. It's Pukki again. It's poor from me. Oh, shot, and he saved it, and oh my God. Pukki now. Oh, Pukki. No Pukki, no pie. Dama, he's got the pace for days. He's crossing it in on his left foot. Nelson, oh. Oh my God. And full time now, should be anyway. Can Costa get his hat-trick? Waits through here, and Diego Costa, and it is his hat-trick. He gets his hat-trick, and Diego Costa proves all the haters wrong. It is 4-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers against Norwich. And well, if this doesn't look like Carabao Cup winners, then I don't know what does. Costa slots it in bottom left corner. Very good finish, and gets his 7th goal of the season. And finally, the 30 million that we spent on him looks like it was justified. And it is full time, and the score is 4-0, another 4, and we finally get a clean sheet. Wow. And Diego Costa with the match ball. Very, very good finish. And yeah, get him. Come on, boys. And it's just skipped for some reason. Okay, well, that's annoying. And yes, our first ever hat-trick of the series. He was highlighted at the start in the pre-match like showing like when they did the lineups, and he's highlighted again in the press conference. Diego Costa gets a hat-trick. He's finally on form. He hasn't been on form at all for this whole season. He's got a few assists. Like all our strikers, they keep getting assists, but they're not getting the goals. But Diego Costa's finally getting the goals. I'm still not too sure about whether he has his place next season. Same for Jimenez. They've both been really inconsistent in and out of the team. So yeah, and Diego Costa, he has missed some howlers. But yeah, going into the final game of the episode, and it is against that like team in the Europa League that we beat 4-1. So yeah, basically this is 3 games before the Carabao Cup final. So I chose to scrap playing players who I don't think will play, and I was just like, alright, I want a good bench, and I want a good first 11, because good bench means if you're losing, you can bring on very good players, and a good first 11 obviously means that like you have a good first 11. It's not that hard, but yeah, I chose to play every single fringe player apart from 2 players who I knew weren't going to play, and that was Vallejo and Cutrone, just because Vallejo, I don't like him anymore because I didn't realise he was on loan, and I thought it was a permanent signing, and Cutrone, I just knew that he wasn't going to play against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final, so playing an absolute, such a young squad. I think every player in that team was under 24 years old, apart from the main man, John fucking Ruddy.
Alright, we are playing, well, there's only one well-known player, well, 2 well-known players, and that's Cutrone and Vallejo, and we are playing such a weak team, as in 3 days' time we'll be in the Carabao Cup final, so yeah, very excited for that game, as Jordao is running with it, and Ashley Seal, who has actually played, and he won a penalty, I remember that, and he finds Shabini. I have no idea who these players are. Cutrone there, I do know this player, and he has a shot and it's saved. Cutrone, and it's a great chance, and we do score. I'm not too sure who scored, but we do score, and it is 1-0 to Wolves, and I was trying to celebrate, and I didn't get to see it, but Jordao, who's 62 rated, youngster though, Bruno Jordao, remember the name, Jordao. Okay, it's back, and there's Cutrone, he's offside. He does score, but I know he's offside. This guy just can't get a break, can he? Oh my god. And Ruddy, what a save. If I can score a goal with John Ruddy. Oh, John Ruddy. Oh, John Ruddy. He's gonna score now. John Ruddy.
Second half, we're in for a real treat.
Oh my god, they hit the bar again. And they missed. He's still on the ball. And he has a shot. It's straight at the keeper. Here's Jordao. Cutrone. Oh, he scored! He's actually scored! He scored! Oh my god, I don't believe it. Cutrone scores, and it is 2-0. He's scored. Yes! Oh, it's luck. That's finally coming. The whole team celebrates. And now I really want a penalty, so John Ruddy takes it. But Cutrone scores. Strike is finished, and this guy has now broken his goal drought and scored. I think that's his first goal for Wolves ever. And it is full time, and the score is 2-0 going into our Carabao Cup final. The whole of the Molyneux rocking. I mean, I was just we did beat this team 4-1 literally the leg before, but it's fine. Traorez and played really well. Cutrone got into the areas and just couldn't score. He really couldn't. But yeah, I'm happy with the result. Happy with, oh god, that's close. Happy. Sorry, headphone users. But happy with the result, and yeah, Jaume Sinner keeps getting talked about in press conference, and I'm just like, all right, he's not playing. He's not amazing. He's just okay. Like, he's not as good as Neves. But yeah, very happy with the result. And Cutrone finally gets that goal. I mean, he has been so unlucky. He's hit the post, he's hit the bar, he's had an offside goal, he's missed really good chances. I mean, he isn't. It's not because he's bad, it's because he's just been unlucky. But yeah, we've played well, and that's all I could really ask for. It was a good I don't know how to say this. Good performance, that was it. Why can't I say the word? But yeah, finally we are signing some free agents. basically we need another right back, and we need another full back. That's right back or left back. And we need another winger. So yeah, there's some free agents who are 67 or 69 rated, and yeah, I was just like, okay, I'll just sign you, because there's no one else to sign really. I don't want to use all my money up. So yeah, that was it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Twitter at @Emerald_742, and I will see you later. Good day. Bye.